It's that the stock price drifts after the earnings announcement in the same direction as the original reaction. And we get drift which is even more pronounced on the downside. Right, so there's companies which announce bad earnings, the stock price drops, but it continues to drop afterwards. Why? Again, it might be people ignoring the information, they might not be seeing it, or it might be that they just don't want to believe it because of confirmation bias. They think, well, this company is a great company. Yes, it announced bad earnings, but maybe it was just unlucky. So again, what we can do is we can dig deeper. So with momentum, I showed you that momentum existed, and then I said, well, where is that going to be more prevalent? It's going to be small stocks and stocks with little analyst coverage. And suddenly, if we have this idea of drift, when is it going to be even more pronounced? And here are some very creative studies. One of them found that it was particularly pronounced when other firms were also announcing earnings. And the idea here is distraction. Like on a busy news day, when loads of companies are announcing their earnings, like if you're an investor, you don't have time to analyze every earnings announcement. So there could be a company with really good earnings, but you just didn't notice it. You just didn't have time to process it. The next one is even more creative. They found that the effect was even stronger when earnings were announced on Friday. So what does Friday matter? So let's say a company comes and announces its earnings at 4:30 p.m. on Friday. Are you going to be staying in the office and redoing your valuation model? No, it might be that you're going to be off to Monte Carlo to spend the weekend or something like that. And so you might think, I'm going to get round to doing this on Monday. But by the time Monday comes around, you've got another 50 things in your inbox, so you don't get around to analysing this. And so what this means is that when companies announce their earnings on Fridays, there's less of a reaction, there's more of an underreaction, and so there's more drift afterwards.